Well, good afternoon everyone, and thank you very much for taking the time to view this very brief webinar. My name is Paul McKelvey and I'm a Commissioner at the UK Commission for Employment and Skills. What I would like to do in the next 3 or 4 minutes is first of all give you a little bit of background to the work of the UK Commission, then talk a little bit about this particular competition that I'm helping to launch through this webinar, which is a UK Futures competition specifically in the area of innovation in manufacturing. Then I will explain a little bit about how the competition works, and then finally explain what you need to do and what the next steps are if you're going to put in a formal bid. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about the UK Commission for Employment and Skills. Well, as the name suggests, we are a UK-wide body with a real interest in how the UK can maximise its economic impact through the skills of its people. As the Commission is a UK-wide organisation, it has commissioners from all sorts of backgrounds. There are people from large business, from small business, from our trade unions, from the voluntary sector, as well as from education. And I'm one of the commissioners who arrives from one of the devolved administrations, and I'm guessing you may have worked out that I am the commissioner that represents Scotland's interests. So on the commission, I clearly sit on the board. I'm also involved in the research group at the commission, as well as the strategic management group, and I sit on the group that is overseeing the UK Futures programme, and that's why I'm presenting this webinar. So what is the UK Futures programme, I hear you ask? Well, it's a programme of investments by the Commission alongside investments by business in areas of particular interest and importance to the UK economy and to the work of the Commission. And what we've done, we've highlighted a number of areas of the economy or areas of specific business interest, and we are keen to experiment, if you like, to try and find out what works best in those areas to see what we can do as a Commission to help improve the UK's economic success. Let me tell you about this fourth competition then. This fourth competition is looking for bids for investment in innovation, particularly in innovation within manufacturing businesses across the UK. Now you might say, well, why is that important? Well, you could argue, and you'd be right, that the UK is performing very well when it comes to innovation. Indeed, in the Global Innovation Index, the UK has moved up from 14th place globally to finishing in 2nd place last year. That's a fantastic improvement. However, when you dig underneath those high-level statistics, it's clear that whilst there is a lot of very good innovation happening in our businesses, a lot of innovation is being stifled by the way that our businesses operate through a people perspective. In other words, the skills, the working practices, the way that our leaders lead and manage, doesn't always help ensure that innovation is fully embedded within our businesses. And clearly in manufacturing, that's one key sector where we would like to see innovation having the best traction. And that's the reason that we've set up this particular competition. So when it comes to the competition, what are we looking for from you? Well, as I've already said, innovation is the key focus for this particular competition. And if you're in the manufacturing sector, then this is a competition that is made for your organisation. We're not interested though particularly in the technological skills around innovation. They are covered with lots of other resources and funds that are available to support that. What we are interested in at the UK Commission is in how we lever innovation through the way that we run and operate our businesses. So the non-technological skills, the skills in the way that we organise our workforce, in the way that we encourage innovation to happen from within our business, the way that innovation is taken and embedded in the way that our organisation works, in the way that we use our human resources more broadly to support the objectives of our business. Those are the types of areas that we're keen to see how we can learn more from projects in your business that will help the UK think about developing its competitive edge through innovation more effectively. Now, why am I interested in this? Well, at a personal level, my background both in business and in working in public sector organisations has given me a real focus on two things. One is how we can maximise the way that we use skills in our workforce. All too often we have employees who have skills that we rarely use. They work in little boxes and we don't give them the opportunity to really show what they're able to do for our organisation. And secondly, I'm keen that we have a more economically successful and a fairer society. And if we create more high-level jobs and high-quality jobs, then we're able to share our wealth across the whole of UK society. Those are two big drivers for me. So I would encourage your organisation to think about how it might be involved in this competition. So let's be really clear about who we're looking for in terms of this particular competition. We're looking for UK businesses or representative bodies that are involved in the manufacturing sector. And then there are three things that I'd like to highlight specifically. First of all, we're looking for applications from organisations which specifically focus on how to improve the ways that organisations manage and or commercialise their innovation processes. Secondly, we're looking for employer-led proposals, it's very important, from firms of all sizes to run initiatives lasting 12 months. And finally, proposals must be joint investments with a maximum public contribution of £150,000 per project. Now, if you feel your business can meet those criteria, you or in collaboration with other businesses, then in the next video, which will be presented by Paul Casey, who is leading the project on behalf of the Commission, he will walk you through the application process with the deadlines and what you need to do next. I would encourage you to apply. I will be overseeing the interview and selection process, and I look forward to seeing some fantastic bids coming in from companies across the UK. Thanks very much.